Good morning. Sunday, January 14th, 2024. We're out here in Bristol, Tennessee, down here at the Weir Dam on the Holston River. Looks like they got a Emmett Trail. I'm gonna have to check that trail out one of these days. Goes up that way right there. TVA managed public land. It's a pretty nice day out today. It's about 30 degrees. The sun's shining. It's a little cold, but it doesn't feel that bad. We're walking from the trailhead of the Emmett Trail over there up here to the Osceola Island. Over here is the Weir Labyrinth, where they oxygenate the water. If you hear the sirens, you don't want to stick around in the water. It's going to be rising. It's actually higher right now than last time I was here. All the rain we've been having lately. That bridge over there goes over to Osceola Island over there. They got a trail over there. Up farther that way is the earthen dam. So this is the Labyrinth Weir to improve dissolved oxygen levels for fish. Increasing oxygen content in the river. There's the Tennessee River system. A lot of people come out here and fish, that's for sure. They got trout fishery. Got brown trout, rainbow trout. Got a lot of these bufflehead ducks out here. Here we're at the Osceola Island Trail. It's basically a 1.8 mile loop around the island over here. a lot of those Bufflehead ducks out there. I guess technically they're not ducks, they're birds. But there's a lot of them, whatever they are. Up there's the actual dam. Some mallards out there. I think there's some ringneck ducks out there too. See if I can get a picture of that. Belted kingfisher just whizzed by. Looks like they have another weir over here on this side. Some kind of bird right in there with a black head. Can't think of the name of it. Sergeant James B. White, Robert Schoaf, Marvin Helbert Memorial Bridge. Right there. Great Blue Heron down there, right on the edge of the water. Bunch of Buffleheads flying around up here. That's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for walking along. We'll do some reading at the end here. I'll catch you later. I appreciate you. Roger, over and out. It is a true economy in this particular neither to devote the whole of one's time to work nor to recreation, but to apportion to each its time and place, and so fill out life with those changes which are necessary to a long life and a fruitful existence. All agreeable changes is recreation, and the mental worker will gain both in the quality and the quantity of his work by laying it down at the time appointed for restful and refreshing recreation. all while the physical worker will improve in every way by turning to some form of study as a hobby or means of education. As we do not spend all our time in eating or sleeping or resting, neither should we spend it in exercise or pleasure, but should give recreation its proper place as a natural tonic in the economic scheme of our life. Rest is for recuperation after toil. Every self-respecting human being should do sufficient work every day to make his sleep restful and sweet, and his rising up fresh and bright. Enough sleep should be taken, but not too much. Overindulgence on the one hand or deprivation on the other are both harmful. It is an easy matter to find out how much sleep one requires. By going to bed early and getting up early, rising a little earlier every morning if one has been in the habit of spending long hours in bed, one can very soon accurately gauge and adjust the number of hours he or she requires for complete recuperation. It will be found as the sleeping hours are shortened that the sleep becomes more and more sound and sweet, and the waking up more and more alert and bright. People who are to prosper in their work must not give way to ignoble ease and overindulgence in sleep. Fruitful labor and not ease is the true end of life, and ease is only good insofar as it subserves the ends of work. Sloth and prosperity can never be companions, can never even approach each other. The sluggard will never overtake success, but failure will speedily catch up with him and leave him defeated. Rest is to fit us for greater labor, and not to pamper us in indolence. When the bodily vigor is restored, the end of rest is accomplished. A perfect balance between labor and rest contributes considerably to health, happiness, and prosperity. Time is that which we all possess in equal measure. The day is not lengthened for any man. We should therefore see to it that we do not squander its precious minutes in unprofitable waste. He who spends his time in self-indulgence and the pursuit of pleasure presently finds himself old and nothing has been accomplished. He who fills full with useful pursuits the minutes as they come and go grows old in honor and wisdom, and prosperity abides with him. Money wasted can be restored, health wasted can be restored, but time wasted can never be restored.